Have you ever felt like you're doing everything for your children? Appointments, meals, therapies, cleaning, the list goes on. But then you sit down and realize you haven't done one thing for yourself in months, maybe even years. That right there, that's called mom guilt. Let me explain. I remember those days like it was yesterday. I would spend hundreds on clothes, school supplies, sensory tools, but I wouldn't even buy myself a bottle of water at the store. I just felt like I didn't deserve it. Everything literally was for them. But don't get me wrong, I love my children deeply and I want them to have everything there is. But there comes a point when I realized I completely neglected myself as a mom and as a woman. One day, an old friend asked me, "What are you doing for yourself?" And that hit me hard. I couldn't even answer her. I was living on autopilot for so long, thinking that being a good mom meant giving everything I had to my children and forgetting myself completely. And I thought, oh my God, this is the mom guilt talking, but it's real. Being an autism mom adds so many layers. There's so much structure, appointments, therapy sessions, school routines, home routines, meals, and it never ends. Some days I barely have a moment to breathe. And in the midst of all of that, I realized I forgot about me, my needs, my mental health, my growth. That's when I decided I had to change something. So here's what I started doing. One, I spent hours watching YouTube videos, learning different hairstyles, and doing my own hair because I didn't have time to go to the salon. And honestly, I didn't want to rely on anyone else. Two, I spent like $200 on a Shein haul. This was around tax season, and I decided to treat myself. I bought fits that made me feel like a woman again, not just a mom on autopilot. Oversized tees and sweatbands can only do so much. Sometimes you need to feel seen and valued in your own skin. Three, I invested in a MacBook. My son had broken my HP Chromebook, so I decided to invest into something for myself that I actually needed, and I didn't feel guilty about it. It might seem small, but for me, it meant reclaiming control over my life, saying yes to me for once, and breaking away from that constant mom guilt. Now, I want you to hear me. This doesn't mean that you should feel guilty for being a mom. Mom guilt is real because we care so much, but it doesn't have to control your life. You deserve to take care of yourself. I want you to think about one thing you have been putting off for yourself because of your kids. Maybe it's something small like buying yourself a new notebook for ideas, taking a walk by yourself, or just sitting alone with coffee. Being an autism mom adds extra layers of responsibility and emotional energy. We're always thinking ahead, managing sensory challenges, advocating for appointments, and teaching our kids life skills, but your energy matters too. And filling your cup allows you to show up stronger, calmer, and more patient for them. If you want more tips on balancing self-care, advocacy, and personal growth while raising autistic children, I created my Autism Mom's Personal Development and Advocacy Workbook. It's packed with exercises, journal prompts, and strategies to help you reclaim your identity, build routines, and advocate confidently for your child, and it will be linked in the description. If this video resonated with you, leave a comment below, follow me for more Autism Mom content, and share this with another mom who needs to hear it today. Don't forget to check the link in the description to grab your workbook.